Hello students, now we will learn about new chapter plant growth and development. Here we first see the definition of growth. Growth can be defined as an irreversible permanent increase in size of entire leaf. Since we are dealing here with plants, we are telling the entire leaf first. But growth can be applied, definition can be applied for any type of cell or tissue or an organ. In case of plants, growth is said as growth is indeterminate in plants. Growth in plants is indeterminate. It means we cannot definitely or means fixedly say that plant grows only up to certain height, because plants keep on growing in size and height throughout their lifetime. We cannot say a fixed height of growing plant, because it is not constant and it keeps on changing from time to time. Next, growth in case of plants is said as open form of growth, in which some cells continuously keep on dividing. It is called as open form of growth. We know that in case of plant, the cells that continuously dividing are meristematic cells. Next, growth in case of plants. Measurable. Not only in plants, in any type of cell or tissue also, growth is measured. Means at that particular time we can measure, and again later if it is a living cell, then the measured values will be changed. So how can we measure? By seeing or by checking increased protoplasmic content in a cell or in a tissue. Next, growth is also measured by counting the increased fruit weight or the dry weight of any twig or stem or branch, etc. By, you can say, by calculating or measuring you will write here dry weight of plant part. Next, growth is also measured by checking the length of the plant or height of the plant or size of the cell. And also sometimes if the cells are very small in size, we can also say growth is measured by counting the number of cells. By counting number of cells, measuring of height, and the size of the cell. There are different phases of growth. In case of plant body, that we see three types as meristematic phase, elongation phase, and differentiation phase. First one, in case of meristematic phase. Here, cells keep on continuously dividing. They are rich in protoplasm. They have less number of vacuoles. Some way we can say there are negligible vacuoles. Is rich in protoplasm. These cells continuously divide. Coming to elongation phase. By the time the cells have been reached elongation phase, the vacuole size will be increased and cells will be elongated. Cell size is increased due to increase of plant cell vacuole size. Coming to differentiation. After completion of elongation phase, that particular cells will be differentiated either into parenchyma or any cambium cells or any collenchyma, sclerenchyma, etc. If you want to take some of the examples under growth. In case of maize root meristematic cells, one single cell, it will produce nearly 17,500 number of cells in 1 hour. In maize root meristematic cells, one cell produces by continuous mitotic division 17,500 new cells in 1 hour. Watermelon. From a single cell condition to complete developed watermelon, it develops in the same way in watermelon. Watermelon, by the time of complete development into one complete fruit from one single cell, it increases its size to 35,000 times. So these are few important points related to growth.